Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 1, exception handling in Python, part 1. Introduction. Unexpected execution of Python programs happens due to different types of errors. It could be due to errors in syntax or errors occurring in the runtime because of a particular user input or logical error in the program. We will look at raising or throwing and catching or handling of exception in the later part. Exceptions are raised either by the interpreter automatically or by the program using the code. Syntax errors. These kind of errors happen when rules of the programming language is violated or when the interpreter is unable to parse the lines of code. Error details are thrown in both the shell and in the script mode. The debugging process involves identifying the root cause, fixing the bug, saving and running the program again. Runtime errors occur due to various reasons. For example, trying to access a file that does not exist in a particular path, or trying to divide a number by 0. Whenever an error occurs, the current code block execution halts. Exception is a Python object, and the object contains details representing the error. Exception can be raised explicitly or implicitly. Exceptions can be proactively handled for graceful execution of the program. Built-in exceptions. Python comes with many built-in exceptions. Let's take a look at some of the popular ones. Zero division error. This is raised when a number is divided by 0. Then we have type error, value error, and assertion error. Built-in exception. Now let's take a look at two examples. In the first example, we are trying to receive number 1 from the user and we are trying to receive number 2. And then we are trying to divide. So in the second input, the user is providing a value of 0. So when we try to divide 5 divided by 0, we get a zero division error because we are trying to divide the number 5 by 0, which is not possible. Then let's take a look at the second example. Here, while providing the first number, the user probably pressed by mistake the character A and pressed enter. So in this case, what happens is we get a value error because what we were expecting is an integer, but what the user provided was a string or a character A.